Reverend Ivan, you was getting ready to say something about sister talking about spirituality?
Yeah, I thought that was a great question. But I guess the challenge for me is organized religion versus an organized church body. For example, an organized church body, in my mind, is a body that has a structure, has a purpose, has goals, and has has the influence to make a difference in society. So if that be the case, yes, I am all for organized religion if it's about impacting the community. For example, we can argue all day about some of the things that the church has failed to do, but also the church has spoken up against injustices in the world. As a matter of fact, that was one of Jesus' opening statements. He said, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me." And he continues to talk about how he's here to fight on behalf of those who cannot fight for themselves.
That's good.
The interesting thing is I had a conversation with some brothers, some young brothers. I was in my jeans and t-shirts, and they questioned, is there a need for a church, and particularly the black church? And my response was simply this: as long as there is oppression, as long as there's racism, as long as there are people who are the least, the last, and the left out, then there is a need for the black church to be a voice for the voiceless.
Do you really steadfast feel that people just leaving the church?
Have we converted you?
I never said people were just steadfastly. I assume there's quite a few people who are leaving though, and good. I'm glad. I hope there is no black church. I hope there is no church.
And in this place, what do you want to see?
I want to see people come together on their own terms rather than needing a book or something in outer space to do it for them.
Reverend?
I think that it's a beautiful thing that no matter how educated we've gotten and how much we've advanced as a people of color, we still realize and recognize that there is a higher power, that there is a God that is still giving us blessings to be able to breathe, to be able to be fathers and be mothers and be effective in the culture. So I'm very proud of the black church. Yes, some stuff we need to fix. There's some internal surgery that needs to happen. It needs to happen now, but I believe that there's still great men and women of God that are doing great things.
Reverend?
I am very proud to be a part of the black church. It is the organization, it is the only institution in America that is fully ours. It is the only institution in America that I think has the ability and the right to fight for those who can't fight for themselves.
No, I think there's no doubt about it. There are those that are trying to sell a perception the black church is through. I don't see that. It is still the main meeting ground for black people every week. There is nothing we do at those numbers that we do to go into church every Sunday. And I think that there's a reason for that. And I think that reason has sustained itself, and I think it will from now on. I think we should correct it. I think we should update it. I think we should upgrade it. You know, a lot of people talk about what's old school and new school. I mean, a lot of things is old school and just new class, because I don't know a lot of new schools going on. This old school church needs maybe some updating, but I think it's still there, and it will be there for a long time. But I couldn't convert you with the greatest entertainer in gospel and with an outstanding preacher, but I can get you that haircut, I promised you. So I wouldn't do that. Well, y'all take care of this, brother.
Give him a Jesus cut.
Yep.
There's gonna be a huge cross on the
Yeah.
You do have faith. You let the man you don't even know put a razor to your neck.
I can see the man.
But you don't know what the man is gonna do.
When the pharmacy gives you a medication and fills out a prescription, how do you know that it's the right medicine? You're just trusting that man.
I can still see the man. I know I can sue him.
But how do you know?
I can't do that
you
if somebody
when
lives.
you dead.
My family can sue him when I'm dead.
Do you fly? You have faith in a pilot you don't even know is up there.
You don't even know it.
You don't know what's up there.
I'll try up on my day.
You started again. I'm just gonna enjoy my haircut.
It's a God.